Actually, it actually reminds me of a story. This actually happened when I was little. I was out of dress code like you are right now.
Okay.
And I showed up, and my teacher was like, "Yo, bro, what's going on here?" And I was like, I just woke up. My mom dragged my ass out of bed like every other Sunday morning.
Right.
It was a Sunday morning, by the way. So
Sunday morning.
Yes.
And you're at school.
I'm at school on Sunday.
All right. So this is like the after school.
Because I didn't know my multiplication tables. I knew the 2 times one because you can do that on your hand.
Uh-huh.
But I got the 3 times table. That's what they knew. This guy was bullshitting the whole time. Oh yeah, with 3 times 7. I'm like, bro, why'd you skip the rest of the numbers leading up to 7? Now I can't count. My plan was to keep adding 3, but my teacher was too smart for that. So she was like, yo, Mahendra, bro, what happened to the plaid shirt you're supposed to be wearing for this goddamn school? And I looked around like, yeah, you're right. It is plaid and it is red. And this is a goddamn school on a Sunday morning. So I was like, my mom put it to wash. And she knew damn well my mom wasn't doing laundries on Sunday. Because she knew my mom, bro.
So laundry wasn't an excuse? She wouldn't take that for an
No,
excuse?
she wouldn't take that.
Okay.
In fact, my neighbor, his name was Rocky, skinny kid.
And
So-
he would tell on you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, I would tell on him too. But this time he was on his own. I'm like, bro, you turned yourself into her, bro. I mean, why wouldn't she beat you? He shows up to class with wet clothes. I'm like, yo, when it's not raining outside, we all look to the window. All the kids, ooh, it's a rain day. No, it's sunny. Somebody's getting killed outside. I'm like, what? How are you wet? He's like, my mom.
He was just late.
Yeah, he was late, and he was like, my mom was doing laundry. She forgot that I had to wear this uniform. I mean, I only got one uniform. I don't know why my parents think I'm so privileged. I mean, I only have one red plaid shirt, right? So he's wearing this whole outfit is drenched except for his shoes, and I'm like, that's whack. And the teacher looks at him, and you see the transformation. And I'm like, you about to get some hits, bro, and not YouTube hits. I'm talking about real hits. So she gears up. She's like, yo, tell you what, Rocky, why don't you go outside into the playground? I'm like, it's about to get executed. So I hit my boy Rakesh. Everybody got cool names except for me, by the way. So I'm like, yo, Rakesh, bro, if he doesn't come back after recess,
We better hold the memorial.
bro, we burying him in that graveyard outside the school building. Yes, there's a graveyard right outside our window.
Here lies a soul.
Yeah. And some of them are broken. I'm like, did they break out? What? The education was too much for them. Nah, I'm moving. Nah, man. I'm not resting here for the rest of my life. I mean, dead. I'm out. So they got up and left, and I was like, that's why the gravestones are turned upside down.
Maybe they just got away with the warning.
Probably. Like that, they're like, all right, buddy, learn your multiplication tables, and this wouldn't
Yeah,
happen.
the tombstone
Right.
is still going to be here.
Exactly. It's waiting. This is yours. I'll just flip everything upside down, dig up a few roots from these trees, scare the shit out of these 5-year-olds going to class, and learn them tables. So I told my boy Rakesh, I was like, yo, this guy's drenched, right? He's just asking to get beat, right? And he agreed with me. He's like, yeah, I mean, if I come to school drenched, I'm obviously asking for it now, right? So my teacher was like, Rocky, bro, listen, why don't you leave your books right here? Oh, you don't have books. Tell you what, I'll give you the special hype up, bro. Listen, go to the playground. I was like, nah, man, he's about to get executed. I've seen enough adult movies at 5 years old to know he's about to get executed. My dad shows these movies to me. Son, look, do your multiplication tables, or you could be like Tom Cruise in this scene. Watch. See, he almost fell off the building, but he didn't. You're not that strong. You would fall. I'm like, Dad, why are you using that accent? I know damn well you're Guyanese. We don't have Indian accents, Dad. He's like, yeah, you're right. It's more dramatic. I was like, you're right. So anyway, so she sends him to the playground, and me and Rakesh are looking at each other like, bro, what's she gonna do to him? And then we all just got up, climbed on the shelves, and looked out the top window. Because it's like a prison cell, and we're short, so we have to maneuver
With
shit.
frosted windows.
Yeah. And it was barred too. So we slid all the desks. Dude, we were like minions. And we climbed up. We saw Rocky walking out into the empty courtyards. My teacher walks up behind and points to the field of nothingness. There's literally a field of nothing. Just hanging out right outside. I'm like, we could get kidnapped. How do you keep count of all these red plaid shirts? You can't. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and nobody thought about safety measures because the fence has a big hole in it. You can fit 3 of us at a time. This kidnapper would be in business, bro. Like, why is there a van right outside? Like, nobody's questioning anything in this country. So, he goes
So
outside.
what did you choose? Exile?
So, he chose death by whippings, which is the good way to go. So she points to the yard, he goes, he picks a whip, and he brings it to her. I'm like, yo, she had him pick a branch that he's about to get smished with, bro.
Select this. That's really honorable, you know?
He picked, and he's a dumbass, because he picked the one with the bumps on it. I'm like, bro, that's gonna hurt, bro. That's gonna leave marks on your skin.
You won't be able to hide that from your
You
parents.
can't sit after this anyway, so you're gonna be standing here. We're gonna be looking at those marks. So, I don't know why he picked that. Then I looked at Rakesh, yo, this guy's dumb. He's like, yeah, that's your boy though. I'm like, yeah, he is my boy.
So what happened then? Next?
So he died, and he was buried right outside the graveyard. So,
Okay.
try to dress for class next time, man.
And what happened to, you know, like minor violations of, for example, missing socks sometimes? Would
Yeah,
you still be pulled out of the line?
No, yeah. In fact, we had a line, then the whole line had to move because we all got pulled out. So the whole line got whippings every morning. So,
That's what's up.
It was bad. It was.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. That must have been really tough on you guys. And that's what
Yeah.
made you the way you are now, having a...
No, that straightened me out, man.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, look at me.
Yeah, having a great career at Wall Street.
Reading contemporary arts.
That's it
I'm
for-
sorry you had to.
That's it for now.
That's it for today.